Most gut health supplements only fix one piece of the puzzle. A probiotic here, a fiber blend there, maybe some digestive enzymes. But none of them are talking to each other. And that's exactly why so many people take 3 or 4 products and still don't feel better. Today we're breaking down what a genuinely all-in-one gut supplement actually looks like. Not from a marketing angle, but from a biology angle. Your gut has 3 jobs it has to do simultaneously. It has to protect its own lining. It has to maintain a healthy microbial environment. And it has to physically move and break down food. Most supplements only address one of those. A real all-in-one formula addresses all 3. And the ingredients work together, not just side by side. Let's start with the gut lining, because this is the part almost every mainstream product ignores. Your gut lining is 1 cell thick. 1 cell, and it's protected by a mucus layer that shields it from stomach acid, enzymes, and anything that doesn't belong there. When that layer thins out, from stress, NSAIDs, poor diet, or bacterial imbalance, the cells underneath become vulnerable. 3 botanical ingredients have solid evidence for rebuilding that protection. DGL licorice, specifically a standardized extract called GutGuard, stimulates mucin production, which is the gel-forming protein that makes up the mucus layer. Slippery elm bark forms a physical coating on contact with the esophagus and stomach lining, and marshmallow root extends that same protective action further into the small intestine. Together they cover the full upper GI tract. Now probiotics. This is where label reading gets important. The word probiotic means almost nothing without strain identification. The research on one lactobacillus strain doesn't transfer to a different one, even within the same species. A good formula identifies the full strain designation, guarantees CFU count at expiration, not just at manufacture, and includes strains from both the Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium families, because those 2 genera colonize different parts of the GI tract. Here's where the synergy part matters. When you take mucosal support ingredients and probiotics together, they actually make each other work better. The botanical ingredients rebuild the mucus layer, which is exactly the environment that beneficial bacteria need to adhere and colonize, and once established, those bacteria produce compounds called short-chain fatty acids that feed the colon lining from the inside. It's a reinforcing loop. One supports the other. Delivery format and timing are details most people overlook, and they genuinely matter. Mucilaginous herbs like slippery elm and marshmallow root are contact-dependent. They need to physically touch the tissue to protect it. That means a chewable or dissolvable form starts working in your esophagus and upper stomach. A hard capsule dissolves in your stomach and misses the upper GI entirely. And timing. Take these ingredients 10 to 15 minutes before your largest meal. Stomach acid spikes when you eat. That's the window when the lining needs protection most, and it's also when acid levels are lowest for probiotic survival. When you're reading a label, look for 3 things. First, every ingredient listed individually with its own dose. No proprietary blends. Second, standardization disclosed on botanical extracts. Third, identified strain designations on probiotics, not just genus and species. As for timeline, most people notice changes in bloating and digestion within 2 to 4 weeks. But the deeper shifts, microbiome composition, mucosal integrity, those take 6 to 12 weeks of consistent daily use. That's not a flaw in the product. That's just how gut tissue works. A good all-in-one supplement accelerates the process. It doesn't replace good sleep, low stress, or a diet that isn't actively working against you. But when those foundations are in place, the right formula makes a real difference.